Makenchi Critiques no Makenchi Dick Rides Your Favorite Anime. Welcome to the final live reaction. Anything Gintama related, I'll do. Gintama is finishing, fam. This is Gintama, the final, the movie to end Gintama, adapting obviously the last chapters of the manga, right? And I don't know if I even have expectations. I want it to end right. Like lately, I feel like the theme of my, you know, watching experiences lately is stick the landing, stick the landing. I keep asking, stick the landing, stick the landing. I want Falcon Winter Soldier, stick the landing. Loki, stick the landing. I want Megalobox season 2, stick the landing. Some of them do it, some of them don't. And I've been thinking, shit, man, we've been talking about Gintama ending for ages, but we've not had anything Gintama to watch, since Silver Soul ended, man. And obviously the manga went through fucking shifts in the magazines they were actually published in. So it's just been through a whole lot. We've just been through COVID, made some COVID jokes, I remember, and shit like that. But my expectations are that this is very much a Joey Patriots. Even though Gintama's about an ensemble, right? It's still very much about Joey Patriots. So I don't mind the focus being on Joey Patriots, but we gotta say, have a good farewell to all these characters we've grown to love across the course of this series, right? I want that to happen. I want there to be at least one contemporary pop culture reference. Just like, I don't know, a big fuck you to Game of Thrones or Game of Thrones being shit or something like that. Not that exactly. But I'm expecting references, pop culture references for sure. Because we know that Silver Soul, there was a huge chunk of Silver Soul which was a Final Fantasy reference. Otsuro was like a Sephiroth figure. You had the live stream for FF7. You even have the Cloud Strife from Advent Children reference. Gintoki was like dressed up as him and shit. So I want to see one or two big pop culture references. But more than anything, I want a proper farewell and a nice closure on the arcs of all these characters. Takasugi's fucking. I'm rambling because this is the last time I'll get to talk about Gintama. Takasugi's ill, and I feel like his is gonna be one of a redemption arc. He's got redemption arc written right all over him. Gintoki, I don't even want to talk about who might live, who might die, who will survive, what's gonna happen. This is still a comedy manga. This is still a comedy series. So I feel like it would only be fitting to end it on a comedic sort of note. But then how do you weigh up the tone of it, giving them an emotional, heavy conclusion, but also be funny? Maybe they could do that with the other characters, the surviving characters, as it were. But let's get into this and not waste it. It's fucking boiling here, guys. Boiling here, dude. It's like whenever you guys in fucking America or Canada. America and Canada fucking get heat. We know in the UK that we can expect that shit. Gintama, the final. Come on. Filmed entertainment. Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers killing it right now. I heard in Space Jam they're trying to flex about how many properties they own. This is Sephiroth Supernova. There was a time long ago when our country was called by that name. So. And the fucking Nintendo came, fam. Now full of shit, some strange globalization, bitch. That's what it was, globalization. Patriots. The Joey Patriots. No. Oh my god, Goku. Dude. They're using the Z Warriors. What? No way. They're doing Dragon Ball. Silver Ball. Bruh. Dude, are you kidding me right now? Oh, this is a... Okay, recap. Altana, yeah, the ley lines. The trailers led us to believe they have Utsuro captured. One of these was teacher of Gintoki and the others Songok. Dude, this is so awesome. They must have got permission. People are whoever animated this is either doing a great job emulating that art style, or they must have got the guys to do it. Dude, this is so awesome. I love that she's like Balma. Kagura, sorry. Dude, One Piece! Dude, this is like a celebration at Jump, fam. Yeah, you done that fucking Be Forever Yours film. Bro, that's so awesome. They must have had guest animators on this. Until we haven't foreseen on Sona's return. Because, yeah, he'd have to emerge somewhere, right? Yeah. This is Advent Children, man. Wonder the lands of Utsuro grew rapidly until. Was captured by a Death Star sect. The Nazi, the remnants. The ones that fled to fucking South America. There, that's what we saw in the trailer. We know that at the end of the OVAs, the prequel OVAs to this, the attack had already begun. Vegeta! Perfect. That's a perfect matchup. Matsudaira's got to be Piccolo or something, man. He's got to be. Oh my god, Yamcha, man. Wait, Yamcha, right? Okay, Donald's rump is gone. The Shinsengumi. The girl's holy way to samurai, yeah. There's a sector mobile cathedral Kuyo, yeah. We saw that in the OVAs. Awesome. Yamazaki is fucking Robocop still in his persona. Spirit Bomb. Awesome, man. This is such a great farewell, but celebration of Jump as well. Terminal would be the battlefield. This is where the OVAs. Who knows, man? Who knows? Bruh, look at that fucking animation. It was a completely different show. There we go. Dude, this is awesome. This is perfect. They finally started putting some effort into the animation. Dude, this is the best stuff we've. It's funny that emulating the Dragon Ball style is some of the best stuff we've seen. Dude, it's crazy how fucking like Vegeta Takasugi is. It's weird because they don't play up the Rorouni Kenshin influences, man. The movie theater. You, uh, this is so bold to just use somebody else's animation style to do your own thing. Like, what does that say about celebration of Tadachi's artwork? This is so awesome. It's ballsy as well, man. Not gonna lie. You'll forgive me. I'm sweating like a pig, fam. Silver ball. Love it. There are no resurrections in Gintama though. Awesome. Would be here in this position right now. Love it. Love it. Say how it is, fam. No resurrection BS. This reminds me of the angels from Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's the shape. It's fucking ending. Look. We lost. We students of Shoyo do things. It's full circle. Full circle. Started with the Tendo coming. Ending with the Tendo coming. This time you get to finish them off. Part 2, Fate. Wonder how many goodbyes you can get into this film. Cherry blossoms, fam. While this was fucking happening, Oboro was like chilling on the side, being jealous that Shoyu had found new students, fam. Ditched his first student. It's so great how one teacher's legacy manifested in these 3 students differently. Man, I love that Takasuga was carrying the book around. Dude, I know this is stupid for me to say, and that's a broken record. Hata's gotta be in this somewhere. This is gonna be the best thing Gintama we've seen from Gintama, fam. Cheap. Altana. Even incomplete God without heart. Dude, they don't know what they're fucking with. We saw bits in the trailer. They don't know what they're fucking with, fam. They are the fucking intergalactic Illuminati, fam. They must be toppled. This is what the Illuminati want. Life extension technology, singularity, fam. Live beyond their fucking time, fam. People who want to live forever versus people who want a good death. Samurai. Amazing collision. It's so weird, like, it's never felt more stark than with amazing animation, like an escalator. Like the fusion between old and new. Samurais on fucking escalator. We take it for granted, but I don't want to die, I want to keep on living. Funny as us just mentioning. Gintoku is like that though. Gintoku is like that. I agree with many things. This is so awesome. I fear that he will still not be the one sensei they remember, man. But then it will be a repeat of Silver Soul. So maybe it won't be a repeat, hopefully. Nah, man. Matsudera. Love it. Legend voice actor. Amen. Dude, you think Matsudera will sit this one out? Bullshit. His voices are pretty much all the same, but I love it. I don't care. Here we go. Everyone, man. Power Nakama power up. I'm still wondering whether they use a Wadachi. Oh my god, this reminds me of Bakuchi Dancer a little bit. A little bit. We have lived full of doubt and agony. Since you are Manta, that's a bit loaded, I think. Not all Manta are bad. Awesome. So cute. You think they'll play up the ship? If something bad happens to Gintoki, they'll play up the Tsukuyogi Gintoki ship. Welcome to the land of samurai, bitch. Now fuck off. Awesome. Dude, having a whole 90 plus minutes of Gintama with good Sakuga, man. There he is. My only issue is Afro was really revealed way too late to have any meaningful impact on the Shinsengumi. Maybe they can all get their moment. Fuck it. Like, considering how fucking strong so many of the arcs have been, any number of like 4 or 5 of these characters could carry Gintama. You know, we had more Shinsengumi focused arcs. We had more Joy Patriot focused arcs. We had, you know, Shinpachi Kagura focused stuff. Man. Dude, this is like a breeze for them right now. The stakes will rise though, man. You can do your wisecracking in the middle of a fight as much as you want. I expect the stakes to rise here. Because one thing I was wondering about, how did you cram a finale to a long running shonen or semi long running shonen into one film? To worry. A god is truly pleased. You fucked up. You fucked up. You don't know what you're messing with. Prolonged significant. Do they think he'll bestow immortality upon these guys? Cannot control your bodies. We Tendojo self-destructed by stealing Otsuda's blood. Interesting. Yeah, I saw the Tendo floating in those chambers. Bruh. This is Sephiroth. The Sephiroth's genes that were in the Altana. It's just like Final Fantasy. Dude, Sadachi is not even pretending to say Final Fantasy. Like Genova cells, fam. Like Los Kadars Yazoo. He exerts his will. It's so fucking Final Fantasy. I love it. Not subtle, man. Not subtle. They've always made a big point to wear his influences on his sleeve. I'm not complaining. I love Final Fantasy 7, man. Interesting. Interesting. What is going on? This is only temporary. His wounds will heal, but his life's not prolonged. It's the same effect that's happened to the Tendo as well. It's fucking. Would love to be one of you guys. I love that they're not wasting time. I do like that. They're not wasting time. But then you think to yourself, okay, if the fight goes down now, Utsuro's fucking fully developed now. The fight goes down now. How do you feel about the rest? It's fodder, man. This is fodder. They're my real fucking challenge. Like, it's like the Empire and Stormtroopers. How the fuck did the Empire ever take over with like Stormtrooper aim? It's fodder. If you wonder every time you watch it, and I wonder with this as well. Right here. Dude, that sounds kind of fucking mental. Not gonna lie. Bloody hell. Now they're using fucking dirty tactics. What is this? Fuck. So if they are, if Utsuda's will is being exerted through them, do they get? They must get his skills as well, right? Bruh, everyone's become Utsuda's student. Fucking jokes. Everyone's Utsuda's student now, just like fate. Bruh, the challenge I was talking about. Dude, Zura was destined to be backseated, man. He's still in free fall. Fuck me. Do it, fam. Awesome. That's beautiful. That sound design is beautiful. I love the jingling of the bangles, man, on their staffs. Enjoying it. Is that? Nah. Wait. Dude, I thought orbital for a second. It can't be. Can't be. Shit. My bad. Bro. Bro. Where were they hiding this guy? Oh no. Guy looks like he's fucked up. He's someone we know, right? He looks all bandaged, like he's recovering from a battle. And over the heart. Dude, this guy is fucking insane. Dude, he's driven by something. More than just being given a task, fam. That's Sakura, fam. This is what I wanted. Zuda having this moment. I'm forgetting. I think this guy was in the Silver Soul. He was the guy who had the fight against Jirocho and who's leading the fight against Gintoki and Jirocho in Silver Soul Part 1. I think my memory's not so good, but I think this is that guy. We've seen him before, but I just wanted it to be Oboro. The cannon arm. Already fallen apart. Rubble. Rubble. The only one who can save him is me. Okay, so okay, now I want to know who this guy like really is. Forget him appearing before. Wait. Who is it? Got to be one of the students in his school, right? Another one of his students, maybe. I don't know. What's happening right now? Dude, we're getting spoiled right here, man. We're being spoiled, fam. We never had this Sakuga this good, fam. WB done it justice, fam. Dude, he can't. I don't know how much punishment he can take here, man. There is a limit. I know yours. Dude, Takasumi Redemption, man. The pacing's been amazing. The pacing's been amazing so far. No way. Dude, half part of him's already dissolved. He's Gintoki's a guy who thinks I'm gonna throw my life away only for someone who's worth throwing my life away for, not for revenge. My comrades, man, I love that. Love that. Nope. He's got friends, fam. I don't have friends. I got family. That was in the trailer. Dudes, I love that. Said that about the trailer. Him using Kagura's umbrella, man. Salado. Man's gonna be integral though. Awesome. He's gonna be. You wait to meet Gin just like us. Yup. Trailer. I love, like, I didn't have context for it, but in such a dramatic moment for this to happen, fucking amazing. Shit him out. He's hungry, fam. What'd you expect? Big dog, big appetite, fam. Yup. The sound effects. Bruh. When I saw the trailer, I know we've seen these two characters before. I forgot which arc it was we saw them in. Oh my days. Silverhead man inside. Nice. Shit, man. And we know they followed in his footsteps. Probably will. Always bit of jobs. Yodazuya. This is such a. This is the way this has turned out. Is like the next generation of Otsuru and the Joy. Sorry, Shoyo and the Joy Patriots. When you think about it, Gintoki. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck happened to him? Bro, he's a midget. No goody legs. What the hell's going on? Are those his legs? What the fuck? Gintoki Shepia. Are you kidding me? This is where the Advent Children references are even more evident. They're not even fucking. The whole Father, Son, Holy Spirit shit. The 3-in-1 shit. I gotta fuse them back together, fam. Awesome. Don't troll us like that, fam. Would have been another Kintuki joke. It's like always. Love it. Dude, if there's any time for fucking Gintoki to fucking unleash, it would be now. Bro, look at that circle. This is awesome. Bro. Spoiled, fam. Gintama fans finally get spoiled. We deserve our time too, fam. This track I'm not heard. I thought Wadachi would play here, but I don't think it fits. Love it. It's a weird interaction. Can't remember the last time these two interacted. Lake Toya. Oh my god, Hata Dongle! The Hata Dongle! The Hata Dongle! Matao and Hata. The two best boys. The two best boys. The Hata Dongle Mobile, fam. Yes. Sorachi knows. My word got through to Sorachi. None of you fucks gave a shit about Hata. None of you did. I'm the only Gintama fan out there who gives a fuck about Hata. Hata getting his shine, fam, after not getting it, fam. I know what Sorachi heard, fam. That's the story I'm sticking to, fam. Somehow my word got to him. The Dongle Mobile, fam. Who is this guy? How could you have put an end to him? There's gonna be a flashback to this guy. This is what Gintama does. He can rest. Body which refuses to die even when rotten. Being eternal. Yeah, immortality is not the fucking bee's knees that they make it out. Or he's just someone who is just a top guy who understands. It's irreversible. The shitty world in which he was created. Oh. This ain't the god you think it is, fam. It's gonna be a vengeful god. Mother gainfully employed, fam. Oh. Okay, 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 okay. We're at the halfway point now. Utsuro has arrived. Love the blood smear on there, man. Bruh. Dude, he probably would have preferred just being dead, fam. The destruction of the universe. One thing I desire. Bruh. Okay, who is this? Utsuro? What's the other one? Like the Shoyo. Yeah, it says he's got more than one personality, right? Throughout the different lifetimes. That's what I'm wondering. This is the most sincere Takasugi I've seen, man. He'd become a student again. Please let this be Shoyo, man, not Utsuro. Okay. Can no longer go back. Chose, man. What? What's going on? I knew all along that you couldn't protect the thing. What? What? What's going on? Okay. I waited for the moment you will let your guard down. Oh my god, yeah, that's what I said. The dear pupil of yours. The Otsuro side of it. Dude, it's gonna be Shoyo versus... Interesting. Interesting. Dude, the way this... Okay. Interesting. Like, I knew that would happen to Takasugi because of what was happening to Tendo. Bound to happen. Exert his influence. This is gonna be like fucking Final Fantasy 4. Cecil versus Dark Knight Cecil. Something like that. Maybe he didn't get to fight alongside Shoryu one last time. Dude, look at this battleground right now. That's a battleground if I've ever seen one. Dude, what the fuck, man? It was not his fault. This is like Advent Children. You're fighting Kadaj, but he looks like Sephiroth. Dude, this is fucking Advent Children. It almost looks like the last fight of Advent Children. Even the fucking setting. Dude, I promise you, go watch Advent Children, you'll understand what I mean. Let's end this. How are you, Nishioka? Oh my days. Dude, Sakuga coming. What this has at least given us, even if it doesn't satisfy everyone. Dude, this is Advent Children. Him staking Cloud. Dude, I don't even need to make a fucking comparison video, fam. I'll leave that to those other losers on YouTube. It's a promise. Dude, that went right through it. Bruh, we don't deserve this. We got it. What tragedies may befall that guy? Not the type to say he wants to end things. Simply destroy. Not a world he's still offering. What's that? Dude, the sound design is so good right now. Dude, I love this. I love this. The internal battle, fam. Oboro. 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 Dude, we needed Oboro. First student. Where's his corpse? Yeah. Corpse. There was never one here to begin with. Was you, Otsuro? Ah, dude, subversion. Awesome. That's awesome. Dude, this is so cerebral. This is like... Dude, that's how you mindfuck. You know, a simple battle. Dude, that was masterful, fam. Unreliable narrators shifting back and forth, fam. And then Gintoki is the one from the fresh eyes, objective perspective, just clarify. Bro. Dude, if only Gintama had always been fucking man, like did little flourishes like that. Even him wondering where the wounds come from. The viewers wondering where the fuck did the wound come from. Any ridiculous. I think we're with the Gintoki right now. Oh, shit. But that still begs the question. Where's the Shoyo? It's not about where is Utsuro. There isn't a corpse, right? Dude, what's going on? This has become... I'll never be empty inside. Bro, this is so good. What is going on right now? Is right here with me. Dude, this is so... awesome. Bro, this is so good. This is on like so many fucking levels. Dude, the transitions. Dude, the transitions. Whoever directed this fight is a fucking legend. Dude, the transition. Serrated knife. Every move anticipated, fam. Man, have we never seen Takasugi laugh? Still the boy he remembers. It always will be. Takasugi, this is Takasugi's sacrifice I never saw coming. Dude, no music. No music. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I have not been this impressed with a fight in fucking anything in ages. The fading in after death. Live stream, baby. Live stream, baby. And Oboro's there as well. In there as well. They really have leaned into the whole live streams thing, F7 thing. A lot of you guys who are not familiar with F7 won't understand. Some people might find this dumb. Oh, what do you mean they're really alive? Laughter. 246 or 247. I let someone else fight in my stead and lost. Yeah. Gonna make you cut it down. Dude, that's so beautiful. Yeah, he anticipated the blows when he... Utsuro, they couldn't understand. Why fucking Gintoki was just fucking effortlessly. As much as we love to fight each other. Dude, the life he spent wasted so much. It's like around the Kuji a little bit. FF9 spent so much life in turmoil and hatred and anger. Like beat you as many times as I could. Having a simple drink with his mates, man. Still have closed forever on that day. But his other eye will close. Yep, yep. Dude, man. This duality of Takasugi, and I said this in my review, Journey to 316, is infinitely more interesting than any of the other two. Dude, these transitions are fucking sublime, fam. I won't let you run away. It's dark, that is. Wait for me in hell. Dude, don't hold it back, fam. Dude, he didn't. Dude, how many times have we seen Gintoki cry, man? How many people has he lost now? So Takasugi shanked himself, the Utsuro that manifest inside him. Altana cells, whatever. Where's the Shoyo? Our Shoyo. As far as I know, he's off doing something. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I missed it in the flash. There he is. There he is. Fuck. Thought I missed something there. You made him who he is. Dude, this is like... He was a lonely guy. Lonely, immortal guy. He made me human. Everyone had that. They just didn't see it like that. Takasugi had his own squad. Even yeah, Katsura. Katsura had his squad. It's about perspective, man. If it wasn't all about revenge for Takasugi, he would have realized that these are people he wanted to protect, and you start to see that later on. They will carry a piece of Shoyo in them, man. What he taught them. You know, it's weird. He knew Sakamoto of the Patriots did get a short shrift. He's had his moments, but in terms of emotional impact and resonance, I feel like he should have been there with them. It's, he's the Altana within me. My school's biggest prodigy. Dude, man. I feel like Otsuro, it's not just about defeating Taka. You can't just defeat that boy granted me what little life I have left. He can still manifest in people, right? It's not just about cutting down every person who manifests Otsuro. But you can defeat him for good if this whole Altana shit ends. So network. These stupid idiots, man. This is beautiful. Gintoki's first students with Gintoki's master, man. They'd been collecting Altana from several planets. Shit. I feel like they're leaving themselves just enough time to for us to still be able to say goodbye to a few characters at the end. The ladies gotta have their moment, fam. Seriously. Really, it does all end with him. Shokai Shunzoku's biggest prodigy. Man. So awesome. Cleaning up your messes. He learned from the best when you think about it. Zuda did. Zuda became the troublemaker. I can leave this place until I've cleaned up your mess. So beautiful, man. Suda's such a don, man. Zura's such a dark horse. He's such a dark horse. Wadachi. Perfect time. Awesome. Awesome. This reminds me of Advent Children as well. Cloud getting pushed up by each of his friends. Everyone grabbing him and throwing him. Yep. Dude, if you guys refute me, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Dude, it's beautiful. Like I say, this is probably the biggest reference they could make. The children. That is literally Yuffie and Vincent pulling him, throwing him up when he's fighting Bahama. You guys, in the comments below, real ones. Oh, Aerith is touching Cloud's hand. To show you this. Beautiful. Our job's business with these guys. Go, good luck. You've grown into a fine man. Imagine he'd seen this earlier, you know what I mean? It's why I understand Oboro's pain so much when he saw Shoyo be happy with, or Zura, Takasugi, Gintoki. I changed that towards his perspective and seeing one of his students be happy and have meaning and purpose. Eternal monster from that day. Little monster. He's also become human, hasn't he? Oh, fuck's sake. Beautiful, man. You know, the singular focus worked. It worked. I played out so many scenarios in my head. How could it play out? But they really didn't undermine the dramatic way. They did. What? Oh shit, yeah. Foil, okay. She was in the missiles. She hooked herself up to the missile system. You were damaged in the war and fell into a lengthy sleep. The cannon, sorry. During that time, I collected. Her clone. Tamako. This must have been left part 3. Nobody with naturally wavy hair can be trusted. Dude, people who don't swear when they're passionate, they can't be trusted, fam. Dude, what is happening right now? Are we like 100 years in the future? This is like 100 years in the future. Tokyo now. If those reborn and entered a period of sustained. Dude, have we time skipped? Dude, she woke after how many years? So the world has returned to peace. This is like FS7 time skip, 500 years later. It no longer appears to be the... Dude, that's interesting. She's the last will and testament of those people, man. Think about it. It's like AI, artificial intelligence, David at the end of AI. Spielberg film. Dude, what's happening right now? Tom. When you finally wake up, who knows how much time will really doing this? What did we fight against? Oh man, this is beautiful. She's the last will and testament of these people. Use your life. And things we'd lost. I mean, they documented this through audio log or something, right? She wasn't there, but she's just imagining it, right? Back. Love it, man. Good end on a light-hearted note. This is what happened to the Sings, fam. With no war to fight, they're just too busy getting drunk, fam. We were the warrior race. No war now, fam. Like samurai. It's like Ronin. No masters, nothing. Just get drunk, fam. You're no lady, fam. Let's be honest. Kagura ain't no lady. That would be an insult to her. Lazy, good for nothings. Who's Goriki? Awesome, man. It's always gonna be the same. Love it. Yep. Otose. This is how we... What's happened to Hata? Hope Hata's a king now, not a prince. Her voice has changed, right? I miss her old voice. Her Orochimaru voice. Catherine, man. Kassadin. Gengar. Why would they? Nice, we're getting closure. You're bald. That's also why the disastrous brother of yours. Dude, good reason to see a sister, fam. Bald. It's a testament to all these people, man. Nice. Donald. Bullshit, man. Nope. He's probably back. Believe the princess to be the kind of person. Mimawara Gumi. They needed some closure as well. Shige Shige Nobunobu. Yeah. Never do the great stuff. Dude, this is so topical. This is legit topical. Dude, let's hope Trump don't return. Heroic patriot. Never describe him as a heroic patriot. Even if it's a joke. Yeah. Dude, look at that. Self-deprecating humor. I don't like self-deprecating humor when they're doing exactly the same thing. What? Everybody died. Well, everyone's gonna die sometime. Yeah. Dude, Hata. Hata. Dude, something more interesting than this. Did he have kids, grandkids? Falsifying endings? That can monitor people and nations. Heroic spirit. Oh no. Obaz is like Zabo backwards. Zabo meant to be a reference or something. I like uh, I like him as a narrator, Shinpachi. I like to say, welcome back. Yes. Awesome, man. take themselves a little less seriously. Well, they always used to didn't take themselves seriously, but still. Ah, Kondo. What die, man. I like the fact that they undid the marriage by the end with the fucking gorilla. Future brother-in-law. Dude, they said it. Dude, could they take this seriously for 1 minute if they're gonna do this? That's awesome. Dude, do it on the government's time, fam. Of official corruption. Get 1 minute. Dude, Hata. We need Hata. Please, God, give me Hata. What do you think Sadachi's gonna do next? Dude, do you think this could be a tease? Shinsengumi only series against the Rump. 108 split personalities. The Shinsengumi going. Dude, what? I love this. They want history to remember them differently. Love it. Kabaddi. Mecha buddy. Kabaddi, 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 kabaddi. Dude, how the fuck did they get kabaddi fucking reference in there? Mecha buddy. These are mama. You gotta end it with their traditional jokes. You know what I mean? I'm glad they haven't made a glasses joke for Shinpachi. They actually killed the glasses joke, which I like, because sometimes a joke can outstay its welcome. Edgy is his middle name, fam. She is so awkward still. Love it. Serve men without approaching them. Come on now. I never liked Cube, man. Some of these characters they just didn't do enough for these characters. Her role after her arc was done. What the fuck? She grew on me though. Hachin grew on me. Because that's ridiculous she was. Ladies get it done. They got even some of the obscure characters here. Dude with Hata, please. Please, God, give me a Hata closure. Sarachi, if you listened, Please give me what I ended. I feel like at this stage, uh, while Sarati's writing it, he doesn't want to end it. He doesn't want to end his manga. I feel that in his writing right now. He's just gonna keep it going. They say you can't fight on an empty stomach. Everyone's getting their closure. Feast on Earth itself. Dude, she can't just walk by. You fucking ignored your bro, fam. Then again, they rebuild, and every time Kagura gets into a fight, they fuck shit up. Like a butter. I feel like Kantoki. Kantoki. Dude, how do you get away with that? Sakamoto deserves a spin-off. More, I think more than anything. Have a Cowboy Bebop comedy style spin-off or something. They did. Love it. Sakamoto really, in a subtle way, really does have a great arc. Like leaving it all behind. Fuck Earth, man. To leave it behind me. There's so much out there in the galaxy, man. Pin Kanfuku. Really? Yeah, this Git. He's a feminist after all. Mm, it's her turn now. Mm. Okay, I'm glad they covered that up. Sorry, they covered that. Oh my god. It's like Donald Trump to try and ingratiate himself into everything. It's very in keeping with Trump as a person. I was responsible for the vaccine rollout. These poor bastards, man. Praying at the Altana. No way. Is this? Dude, is that Takasugi? Kenshimura. That's the daddy, right? The one who they got the dojo from. care about live under these skies. Where's Hata? Please give me Hata. Hedoro and Hata, at least. We gotta get an image of him here at least. Unfamiliar skies. Please don't cry. Shit, man. That's bittersweet. She is their last will and testament, man. Wipe your tears away. Snakatose. Ah, it's no longer there. This is globalization, fam. Fuji Denki. Who can still be alive in this time? Depends on how much time has passed. Citizens of the modern age. Dude, was that shot? Gundam. Wow. Dude, Madao's still alive. Oh, he's another Madao. Ended up unemployed. The jobless will blend in. Madao. Dude. It's someone else though. Nah, it's another unemployed bum. Oh my god. Hey, the weebs need the heroes, fam. The unemployed. Massive errors. Dude. Now we got Madao. We need Hata. We're just saying how hard it was to find work after quit being the hero. Bugged out by the inclusion of Hasegawa's data. Dude, it would have been more bittersweet to keep this. Her being a testament to everyone. I like the joke aspect to it. Where's Buyata? Awesome. Looks like the clouds upstairs have stopped crying too. Nice. Like they picked the people that could get their conclusions. You know, if Tama can get hers, it's not wrong of me to want Hata in some of these characters. Greatness. The final. That feels conclusive. That feels conclusive. Beautiful. Bruh, Gintama's over. Fuck. I didn't think it'd feel heavy. I was ready. I thought I was ready to finish. It just felt nice and conclusive. It's just what it needed to be. You know, Gintama's the kind of show that could just keep on going forever and ever and ever. You had basically pretty much 3 characters that just needed their full arcs resolved. 3, 4 characters and they got resolved. And then you think, okay, now this resolved. This still could go as a gag comedy series, but it's over, man. Dude, the strongest parts were the opening with the Dragon Ball Z reference. a convincing Dragon Ball Z reference because it had the animation, the art style to back it up for once, film quality, and that fucking fight between Takasugi Utsuro and Gintoki, sublime, one of the best fights I've ever seen. Transitions, the layers it had, you know? Beautiful. Do you think that we'll get a post credit with Hata just fucking about? Come on, please. Please. You know, Gintama deserves this. I think even every shonen deserves this. Fitting farewell, man. It knew how to end. Think about Gintama knowing when to end. It doesn't keep on going for the sake of going, and it's never been as popular as the other ones. I'm sure that played a part in it. I'm wondering if Sadachi can go on to do something different. I wonder if he can just completely subvert and do something dark and seinen and serious. Maybe it'd be interesting to see if he does that. Usually these shonen mangakas like to stay in their ballpark, the demographic, do what they do best, right? But try and challenge yourself. Greatness. Chala head, Chala. Beautiful ending, man. Those of you who sat through my whole reaction, thank you. Appreciate all my Gintama fans, all my Gintama supporters. Those of you who 6-7 years ago joined me and always stuck around on my channel waiting for more Gintama content. Always tried to do trailer reactions, podcasts, that kind of thing. Maybe I can get a podcast with King Recon, Jess reviews, Grease Lightning reactions. Those us guys that really into Gintama talking about the movie. Maybe we can get that sorted. I can hit those guys up on Twitter. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. And hit them up about it. Tell them. Do a podcast with all us lot. You know what I mean? It's Hata in that. Let me see if Hata's in this little scene. Nope. Dude, you even got Catherine there. You got Tama, you got Madao, you got Tose, Shoyo there. Post credit, Hata. Teach us Ginpachi Sensei. Okay, this seems to be the final of those little intermission bits. So you guys would be repeating year after year. Finally get to graduate. Sorachi. Hata, where's Hata? Nice. Dude, show you. Dude, he really went in. He's going in. Dude, that is the question. How do you feel about that? Banana coated. Sekiro. Bro, he's actually... Dude, I wouldn't even... Dude, can you imagine if he really was just fucking him up? They go, you know what, you're wasting time playing Sekiro, fuck off to another magazine. Who is he actually? Half a month due to having silver hair. I never questioned his origins. He's answering miscellaneous questions. Because manga. True. How many silverhead protagonists do we have in anime? Plenty. Utsuru. This is awesome. Do you? Are you kidding? Royalties. This is so awesome. This is, I wonder, considering considering what Taka did that happen in Silver Soul, one personally fighting over the other. The survivor was left up to the end. Yeah, it's obviously left vague so people could have hope. Yeah, well, he's gonna grow up the same way. Fucking, he won't grow up quickly though because of the Altana infusion. I didn't want to waste pages on that. Rather than expand or talk, I wanted to fit as many jokes in as possible. Are you kidding me? You give him one of the best deaths ever. Sekiro for me then. Sekiro. Sekijo. Awesome. Hideaki Sarachi. I need to see a picture of this guy. Dude, they could have ended this with a modern picture of him. There are no pictures of Sarachi out there. What the fuck does he look like? Like, somebody find me a picture of Sarachi, fam. Dude, this has gone on for one week. The discussion part can come on my comments. And hopefully, when we do podcast, you got my thoughts. Wait for everyone else's thoughts. Jess reads the manga, so you got her thoughts. Grease, you can wait for his reaction, his review thoughts. King Recon's probably giving his thoughts, but now that us anime only guys are on the same page, go hit up your boys, go hit up all of them, tell them. Mackenzie said, man, let's do a podcast, man. Let's talk about this thing, man. But let me know in the comments what you thought. That fight scene was sublime. That's gonna be a classic. That fight scene they're gonna AMV that shit, fam. In generations to come, fam. I do like I say, I do like the fact that they subverted the time skip, which actually, as a serious ending, would have worked. But you know, Sarachi likes to subvert it with comedy and shit like that. That post credit is actually really interesting. People asking them the outstanding questions about what happened, and you did it. What would I rate this out of 10? I think in terms of what was going on, it ended just about the way I expected. It didn't really throw any curveballs apart from the Sakuga flourishes, the how ingenious that fight was, and the Dragon Ball Z things to be expected. It's been doing parodies of Dragon Ball Z for the whole show basically, and I felt that Takas. And I said in my, by the way, I'm gonna plug something. My review of episode 1 to 316. Go check that review out. Once this video finishes, there'll be 2 videos. The links are gonna be provided. Go check that out. I feel like the way the show ended with Takasugi was consistent with the way I felt. Like that being a pro, like a positive about this film, is consistent with what I loved about my journey through 316 episodes of early Gintama. And his was the most satisfying arc. It was way more satisfying than Zuda was that little moment about you're the prodigy of my classroom, blah blah blah. It was great, you know, great to have your sensei say that about you, and he was, and you know, it's probably more it enriches it more of what happened before. But Takasugi's arc was in the moment. It felt so fucking right. It just stopped. Honestly, Takasugi stole so much the oxygen in this film because it's just such a great conclusion to that character, redemption story for that guy, and they even gave him a happy ending at the end. I don't know if I would have done it that way. Why he wanted to give people hope, but Gintama's not coming back, so have that guy's sacrifice be lasting. You know, I think there's a lot of take backs. Sadachi is actually, when he does amazingly, he fucking does amazingly. But I feel like when you're doing shonen, there's a lot of pulled punches. But I think he has an affection for these characters. So he thought, you know, how can Zura be alive and Gintoki be alive and Sakamoto be alive and Takasugi just be dead? Give him something. And it's not about a hope. You've opened up a whole new can of questions. It's not about, oh, hope for the future, he'll grow up and she'll raise him, blah blah blah. But it's like, it would have been better if he just kept him dead, and the weight, and he would be a more memorable character, right? And they're not going to do sequels or spin-offs, but let me know how you guys thought, man. Thank you for watching. Remember, those links are going to be at the end of the video. I did reactions to not only the Silver Soul, but the OVAs, the prequel OVAs to this. So whichever one of those videos you want to check out, see if my thoughts here were consistent with my, you know, my thoughts on my early journey on Gintama. You know, you check that out, man. Gintama's over, but the discussion doesn't end. Remember, let me know in the comments. Be sure to like, comment, retweet, share. Let Greece know. Let those guys know. Encourage them to do it, because I want to get this arranged. But it takes more than one person to arrange it. Everyone's going to meet on the same page. So if I can get Recon up in here, Recon, Jess, and Greased, and have it like a 4-way podcast or something. I'll host it or something. I don't know. But you know, if you don't want the discussion to end, keep the flame alive, fam. Peace out.